So I grew up in a farming family. My grandpa, and as far back as I'm aware of, were farmers, and my dad was a full-time farmer.
And I grew up on a cow-calf operation.
Ever since I was a little kid, my dream was to have this farm and have my kids grow up very similar to the way I did.
We wanted a property that we could really use intentionally, and to not just use for us for our dreams and what we wanted to see. Where's a property that can bring people to agriculture and bring that community to us, and how are we going to make a good, safe place for our kids' friends, and hopefully one day their kids and our grandkids. This was the property that finally happened, and I look at it every time I drive by and go, wow, what a cool place we have to do that on.
My husband and I had always planned that when they found land, we were going to build on the corner of that land. But unfortunately, Paul wasn't able to be part of that.
My father passed away 16 months ago. So for him to be able to hear me say, we did it, Dad, we got the farm, we're gonna build on it, Mom's gonna build on it, we're good. Just within another week, he was gone. Once we kind of got an idea of what the cost was going to be and how we were going to proceed, that's when we reached out to Farm Credit and then Roger and kind of got connected with Rural First to kind of get the ball rolling with the house loan.
Working with Rural First was the easiest part.
They understand us. We didn't even look around. It was an easy thing for us to just say, we know these people really well. And I grew up with Roger, we showed animals at the fair together. It was just a really smooth process. Him and his whole team, very easy to communicate with. We were never waiting on them to give us information or provide us answers. It was just smooth communication and partnership, which is number one in my book when you're doing business with someone.
We're going to do a modern farmhouse and then some beautiful wood beams and vaulted ceilings.
I did win one battle. He wanted a 2-story and I said not a chance. So we're doing a 1-story, but we are doing a full finished basement, so I guess theoretically he still technically got 2 stories. I think the biggest thing for me is I look back on my childhood and I think about all I learned growing up on a farm, and those are the memories that I want to be able to see them do and enjoy as kids growing up with us and on our farm with our family.
They love to go out in the field, they love to ride the gator, they love to go into the creek and throw rocks and play, and that's when you see the joy. And I want to be that grandma, they can run over across the field to see Mimi.
I want to make sure my kids know where their family came from and that they were part of this. This is how Grandpa was. This is how we became who we are. So Rural First has allowed us to build this beautiful home and to get closer to family and friends and community that we've been striving for this whole time.